Hi everybody, it's Brooke again, and we have another episode of Southboro Wellness, Celebrate Southboro Women, one of my favorite things to do because I love getting to know all the amazing women in our town and what they're doing, and I also like to share that with you. So we have another wonderful and amazing woman with us again today. Her name is Margo Voskanian. Did I say that right? I just asked you.
Yes.
I didn't mess it up too much. Okay. So Margo is lovely, and I can't wait for you to hear about what she's doing if you don't already know. So without any further ado, Margo, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Tell us how long you have been in Southboro.
I was born and raised in Southboro. I've been
thought
here
you
for
were.
31 years.
That's awesome. We've had a couple women now in that were born in Southboro, and
Yeah.
I love that you're still here. Not only
Yeah.
that, but you've got a great business in town too.
Yeah, it's
Which-
quite a town, but it serves me well.
It's great.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here. So tell us a little bit about what it is that you offer the community.
So by title, I'm an acupuncturist,
Okay.
and that involves needles. They're not too scared, I promise. But as an acupuncturist, I see a lot of digestive issues, women's health, sleep, stress. Stress is like a big thing that I always see in their main complaint box. So a lot of people, when they come into the office, they ask me to like lock the door and leave them in there so they can have their like moment of peace, and then also walk out feeling refreshed and like they're getting their health back slowly.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Tell us how you got into acupuncture and why you continue to do it, or what you love about it.
So in college, I started to experience back pain, and it never occurred to me why. I thought it was maybe due to a massage I had received just from a friend. I was like, oh, my back's kind of like bothering me. Do you mind just like pressing on it? I was like, oh no, this kid like did something to my back.
Yeah.
But after college, I was working, first job, and I couldn't stand it. I was in a lab at a pharmaceutical company, and I like had to sit on the bench. I couldn't stand up and like pipette away. And one day I just decided to get acupuncture, and little side note, I do not like needles. I know.
So
I've
it took a
always
lot. You
been,
must have
like,
been feeling bad
terrified.
to get there.
Yeah, I'm like terrified of needles. So driving down the street, going home, I was passing Susan Stone's office, who is now in Montana, but her
Right,
office
she was
was right
in-
here on
yeah.
Route 30. So I called her, I made the appointment, and I sat there so nervous. I was like, no, I'm gonna have needles in my body, like thinking I'm gonna faint, because I faint when I see like syringe type needles. So she was like my saving grace. It was amazing. The needles were nothing like I expected. And the nice part and the reason why I am an acupuncturist is because she really dug to the root cause of like why I have back pain. It never occurred to me. I'd fallen down the steps in high school, and that was it. I hurt my ankle, and that left me with back pain because I wore a boot for like 3 months.
Yeah.
So
That can really mess with you.
yeah. So she really helped me, and along with the back pain, I learned that acupuncture treats so many other things. It's not just for pain.
Sure.
In social media, a lot of people express it as a treatment for pain, but acupuncture historically is used to maintain your wellness.
Yeah.
So through that, it helped me with my menstrual cycle, it helped me with my digestive health, and now that's what I really do treat people for when they come in through the door. That's like I mentioned, it's digestion and women's health and pain are what I see every day.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, not awesome that you got there because you were in pain, but it's great. And you're speaking my language, because we're always talking about the root cause of things too. And same chiropractic and acupuncture, same thing. It's not just about pain management. It's really about nervous system health and overall body health. And I know acupuncture is calming to the nervous system and
Very
things like that
calming.
as well, which is wonderful.
Yeah.
So important, especially because, as you said, we're also stressed out, and if we're stressed out, often our nervous systems are functioning way up here. So anything we can do to calm the nervous system down is important.
Definitely.
I have a couple patients that see me, that see you, and they rave about you. So only good things to say. Tell us where your business is and what the name of your business is and how we can find you online.
So my practice name is Silverleaf Acupuncture,
Yep.
and I'm located maybe a mile and a half up the hill.
Okay.
It's 5 Crystal Pond Road, and I'm in the Pine Building. We're in a little hidden building, so I always let people know that we're in the Pine Building.
Okay. Yeah, it's very close to here, and it's lovely. It's very calming space.
Yep.
I've been there before. It's great. Okay, so that's Silverleaf Acupuncture and website.
SilverleafAcu.com.
Okay, so we'll put all those links as usual, linked on Instagram and Facebook. Hopefully our website too, and then we'll have some information here at the store as well on Margo. Why don't you, before I ask my last question, just tell somebody who has never experienced acupuncture before, just tell us a little bit about, I guess, what to expect, how long a session lasts. You're laying down so you get to fully relax, you're not feeling pain or needles pricking you, like just give them a little.
So the first session, you'll come in and we'll do a consultation.
Yeah.
So usually we go over your main complaint, as we call it, but then we dig in with the rest of your history. So on the intake form, we'll talk about family health, like if there's cancer or thyroid issues, things like that. But then we go over your sleep habits, your eating habits, if you have any trouble with your digestive system, and then we go over your menstrual cycle, over urination, and if there's any pain in your body, if that wasn't like what you were coming in for. After that, we'll have a treatment. It's about a half an hour.
Okay.
And after the treatment, we'll go over a specific treatment plan made just for you.
Awesome.
And then, depending on what you're coming in for, how acute it is, how chronic it is, how intense it is, that will tell us how frequently you'll come in for treatments.
Sure. Okay, that makes sense. Fabulous. Last question before we wrap up, and you're probably going to say acupuncture, but I ask all the women that come in. We've been doing this since the fall. We live in a high stress world, and there's a lot going on, and we all operate at a super high stress level. At least most of us do. I know I do. So, do you have any advice or any tips that you find personally helpful for stress relief and stress management in your own life that you can share with us?
So I recently became a mother, so life changed.
Congratulations,
I understood.
she's beautiful.
Yeah, thank you. I understood what it was to be stressed and not be able to kind of like leave the house whenever I wanted to. So now I've had to figure out what I can do at home to manage my stress without needing to call a babysitter. So at home, I'll use a jade roller on my face or different parts of my body, some essential oils. I am a little sensitive to scent, so I pick and choose what I use. You know, I love a hot shower. I think that's like, I would say that's my stress relief. Before I go to bed, I need to take a hot shower. My husband knows it. I said, listen, it's time for me to shower. If she starts crying, you go take care of her. I just need this 15 minutes. But deep breathing, I would say 3 deep breaths anytime I start to like feel my shoulders go up towards my ears, and that really helps bring things down and bring some calm back into my life. I personally hold a lot of tension in my abdomen, and so something I learned from Susan was, you know, we hold a lot of stress in our digestive systems. That's why a lot of us get constipated, get, you know, whole 9 yards. So I just, you know, take those deep breaths, do a little abdominal massage, and that kind of brings me back down to earth, so I can maintain my composure.
Yeah, I do deep breathing like that too, and it can just bring you right back into the moment, which is great. I love that advice because coming from a relatively new mom, because you know, when you're in the throes of it with little ones, it's not always easy to get out of your house and get to the gym or a yoga class or some of the things that we love to do. So that's great advice. I really appreciate that, and I appreciate everything you're doing. Thank you so much for coming today. You guys definitely check out Margo's website, and thanks for watching. Have a great day.